Hey guys, I'm going to give you a little guidance on test 21. Most of it I want you to do totally independently so that I can see where you are. But I would like to look at number 4 with you because there's a new way that I want us to start counting up to 100. So on number 4, they give you 62 plus a missing addend will equal 100. Well, when I have a missing piece, we know we can take the two numbers we do have and do subtraction. So we could do 100 minus 62, or we could do what's called the counting up. So I need to find what's in between 62 and 100, or what's the difference between them. So I'm going to count up. I'm going to look at my ones place. How many more ones would it take me to get up to the new set of 10? Well, 2 plus 8 is 10. So if I add 8 ones, then I'm up to 70. And then from 7 sets of 10 to 10, from 70 to 100 would be 3 sets of 10. So the difference between 62 and 100 is 38. And I know it can be a little bit tricky. Let's look at this one. 29 plus a missing addend equals 100. So I could use the inverse operation with these two numbers, and that would be fine. Or I can try counting up. So I'm finding out how much is between 29 and 100. If I look at my ones place, how many more singles would it take me to get on up to 3 sets of 10? Well, 9 plus 1 is another 10. That would get me to 30. And then the difference between 3 and 10 is 7. So 29 plus 71 is 100. You just make the new set of 10 and get there and find the difference between that and 100. And you have nice round numbers that you can do in your head. So here we're finding the difference, or what's in between 143. How many more singles would I need to get to the next set of 10? Well, 3 plus 7 would get me on up to 50, and the difference between 5 and 10 is 5. So 57 plus 43 is 100. And you could do this calculating change, like if you paid the clerk $1, which is 100 cents, and you only owed 62 cents, you would get 38 cents back in change. I'm also going to look at number 6 with you because we have a mixed number. We have 2 wholes and then we have a fraction. So it says Marilyn's family had 4 pies. So here are the 4 pies. They ate 2½ pies. Shade the pies to show how much pie they ate and then tell how much pie is left. So the 2 whole pies, and then we have half of another pie. And remember, it's part over whole. So to show that they ate 2 whole pies, we would shade 2 entire circles. So I did the pie they actually ate in purple. They ate 2 whole pies and then half of another pie. Do you see how that represents 2 wholes and a half? So the red is what's left over. So 1 whole pie and half of another pie is left over. 1 1/2.